So my question for you, what do you define your relationship right now as?
In terms of what?
Like the dynamic here, what do you define it as?
Oh, I'm a polygamist. You know what I'm saying? By nature, we share very similar upbringing with Islam, and that's just part of the culture, you know. And if you study and you look at why that came about, it was never for like, oh, menages and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Let's say we brothers, and he goes off to war, right? And X amount of time goes by, and we don't hear from him. You know, back then there's no phones and shit like that.
Right.
We assume the worst. So his family is my responsibility. So now his wife is now my wife, and his kids are my kids. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. And people got to understand, even now. And that was like Africa, Middle East, that area, you know, and I'm sure Far Asia, India, and then there's other reasons for that. But if you look at the world, like there's more women than men.
Yep.
And in America, specifically, there's 10 million more women than men, right? And out of those available people, men is less available men because we go to prison at higher rates, more of us in the military than women. They calculate gay men and not gay women. It's interesting, right? A lot of gay men, and we die fast. You know what I'm saying? So there's not a lot of
prospects for women.
Right?
Yep.
And people are like, I'm a monogamist. I'm like, no, you're not. You're a polygamist and you're lying about it.
Yeah.
Or the women are in denial. Women that we're attracted to do not want a man that other women don't want.
How does a guy get to a level where he can have a poly life like you?
Beat some trials and tribulations.
Niggas, listen, I've been on my heroic journey, so I had to work on myself a lot, bro. You know, it's like I be telling motherfuckers all the time, bro, you broke, nigga. What you going out for, bro? Like that's really it's silly. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be fucking Insta famous or whatever to make money. Learn a craft. You know what I'm saying? Learn a trade. You know what I'm saying? AIBT, all them trade schools. I know people that became millionaires as getting an engineering degree and then working for a firm and working for themselves from a trade school. You know what I'm saying? It's real, man. Everybody want the fancy, flashy, fast shit. That's not realistic. So I say, man, guys got to work on themselves. I don't give a fuck if you like, well, I'm not attractive, I'm this, I'm that. Like, if your money is right, you're sexy.
Bam.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the
money
day,
make me handsome.
My money make me
Gucci
handsome.
man.
Exactly.
That's my dad.
But I say work out. Motherfuckers should train, eat right, all of that shit, bro. It makes your mind work better. You know this shit, bro. We trying to tell this guy, bro.
Listen, man. I love my chicken and waffles.
I love you, so I'm gonna be on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
So work on yourself. You know, I'm talking not just your body, but your mind. Read. Like there was girls I used to date back in the day that I would read more shit to have more shit to talk to her about. You know what I'm saying? Like I respected them. This is the most masculine position a man can be in, and the most feminine position a woman can be in. When a woman can like really just fucking relax and be comfortable and feel safe.
Be honest.
Yeah, it's honesty, and you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do nothing. Nothing's gonna happen behind your back, right? But I'm gonna take care of you. You're good. Like a woman is a girl as a child is her father's responsibility until he walks her off and hands her off to her husband. You know what I'm saying? So that these old school values seem to have been lost. And then social media makes it worse because people have access to so many people. So everybody just fucking, nobody thinking about nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in my world is well taken care of. They're getting leveled up, not just by material things, wisdom, guidance, right? Anything she asks me, I answer. Even if I don't feel like important. It, what should I wear? I'm gonna go and tell her. Cause she's giving me power. If I say whatever you want, then I'm relinquishing my power, and I'll never do that. You know what I'm saying? So she won't respect me as much. And I told her this too, like my mission and my goals, you can't pull me away from. Cause when a woman start pulling you away from the shit, like, babe, let's do it. She's not gonna respect you no more. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And
write that down, guys.
And you're weakening your power. You never weaken your power.
So when he kind of like presented you to this lifestyle, what were your first thoughts and like what made you say yes to like Mike?
For this lifestyle?
Yeah.
Well, I've always been interested in this lifestyle. I have always thought that like a man, I mean, because of there's so much cheating, it's for a reason, right? So evolutionary speaking, like men are like wired to want to procreate with multiple females to spread their seed. So how I think about it is like the human, like think about it in the science way. To prevent betrayal, to prevent mistrust, to prevent cheating, I'm going to work with what the man is and make sure he's satisfied, but also like have him understand that he can trust me and like we can do this together. You know, and that's why I want this type of relationship with him, because like I want him to enjoy, you know, I mean, I'm into women too, and it's like, I mean, I love women, their bodies are beautiful, there's so many flavors, you know, there's so many cultures. So for me, I don't know, I want him to also enjoy that, and like, you know.
And what about you?
I've, like Evelyn said, I've always something I've been interested in, but I think for me it was so taboo. But I think having the opportunity to really know and grow with Mike and Evelyn, it was so beautiful. Like it just kind of, I feel super comfortable and like super respectful of each other's boundaries, and like it's definitely something that like, one, as a man, you have to have your shit together, emotionally, mentally, because like as females, we're emotional as hell. Like
that's a fact.
We are emotional as hell.
No cap
Any
there.
girl that tries to like say she's not, we're emotional. So it's like, as a man, like he has to be able to kind of deal with our emotions, but at the same time be like, this is what's happening, and you're gonna roll with the punches. And I think also me and Evelyn have to like support with each other, and we kind of are able to support each other.
Maybe trying to jump me.
But see, Mike became the man who could handle this type of like relationship over time. He put in the work in the gym, in business, and mentally. So now he can say, you know what? I can take care of two women at the same time.